Wendy's decided to take their chicken tenders, wrap them up in a tortilla, add a little bit of cheese, and throw on some ranch. And add them to the menu like it's some sort of innovation. And I'm not even mad at it, because we've done this at home. We've gotten home late after work, throw a bunch of chicken tenders or taco meat or some in a tortilla, add a little bit of lettuce, add a little bit of cheese, maybe a little ranch, and we call it meal prepping. But when Wendy's does it, it's a launch. So let's see if this is worth ordering or something that we've all created in sweatpants at 10:47 p.m. I paid full price, no sponsorships here. If this ruins my afternoon, it's between me and Wendy's. First impression, it looks like a big ass tortilla. I could feel the chicken, the lettuce, the tomato, and the ranch. There's no sauces dripping out the side. There's no wild seasoning dust or any bold new flavor experience. It's literally tenders in a tortilla. And honestly, I kind of like the lack of crazy shit. But as you can see, the tortilla looks fresh. No cracking, no unraveling, and that's important because nothing destroys trust faster than a wrap that falls apart mid-video. And now you're eating it like you lost a bet. You can see some of the real ass chicken poking out the side. It's pretty promising. I've had wraps before, McDonald's, where I felt like I've had to file a missing persons report for protein. All right, let's give her a bite. First impressions, it tastes exactly like chicken tenders and ranch, but in a good way. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but fast food has a way of messing up even the simplest things. The ranch definitely hits first. They put a shit ton on there too. It's definitely just a vehicle for all that ranch flavor to drive in. But the chicken is actually pretty solid. It's not rubbery or dry. It actually still has a little bit of texture. I tried the chicken tenders alone in a couple videos back, and they were pretty damn good. And let's be clear, these aren't fresh out of the fryer peak crispiness, but they're not bad. And the lettuce is here for HR purposes. It's just so we could cross some T's and dot some I's. So here's the thing, it's not bad. In fact, it's pretty good. It's just not exciting. Right? It's like 3 or 4 ingredients. It's not gonna change your day. It's the kind of thing that you order when you're just tired of making decisions. You pull up to Wendy's and you're like, I don't want a burger and fries anymore. Just gotta switch it up. So you order this wrap so you don't feel like you're making a mistake. Oh shit. This is safe food, aggressively safe food. Going for another bite now that we got the end of the chicken. After the second bite, this thing is still holding together. There's a little crispiness on the edge of the tortilla here. It's really solid. Even they got put in the heat for a little bit. The structural integrity, I know, big words, is actually very important here. There's nothing worse than a wrap just disintegrating in your hands, leaving you holding regret. This thing stays together in your hands. That might be the most mature thing about it. Now let's talk about the ranch for a second. This thing lives and dies on the Wendy's ranch. Now, if you like Wendy's ranch, you're gonna be good. But if you don't, this isn't gonna work. There's no secret sauce, there's no additional flavors, there's just ranch and chicken tenders. This ends up being ranch from start to finish, so you're either really comfortable or it's extremely overwhelming. The chicken itself, while it's not seasoned, it's actually pretty good. It's not trying to steal the spotlight from the ranch. I don't think it could. Ranch is the lead singer, and the cheese is like the rhythm guitar. It actually makes you stop for a second and go, okay. This is pretty good. And the lettuce is for sure the synth or the bass player. Sort of forgotten characters. So now let's talk about value. This motherfucker runs you $7 before tax. Now you get 2 tenders, but all the extra shit doesn't really equal that. I'd rather just get like a box of 3 tenders. Now while this is filling, it's not gonna make you feel overly full like burgers and fries do. So if you're on a lunch break and you don't wanna feel like you need a nap or a full life reset, this might be a better choice. This is functional food. It's not trying to be legendary. It's just dependable. If you like brutally honest food reviews, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Would I crave this? No. Would I be pissed if someone handed me it? Also no. This isn't a text your friend immediately type of item. This is a, you know, it works. You're not driving across town for this shit, but you might order it if you're already there. And honestly, that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you just need something to help you make it through the day. Now, let's make some comparisons. Compared to the old McDonald's snack wraps, this definitely feels more substantial. You're getting a lot more here. And compared to the Chick-fil-A wraps, it's definitely less fresh and more straightforward. The Wendy's version feels like Wendy's asked, what's the simplest thing we could do and not mess it up? And they didn't mess it up, which is a huge accomplishment. I mean, from start to finish, it is that aggressive ranch. No weird aftertaste, there's no structural failure, and there's no regret. It did exactly what it said it's gonna do, and sometimes that's enough. So here's where I land. The Wendy's Chicken Tender Ranch Wrap is solid, dependable, and exactly what you'd expect. If you want bold, this isn't bold. If you want safe, this is safe. If you're already at Wendy's and you don't want a burger, this works. It's not exciting, it's just competent. And honestly, competent fast food is hard to find. Eat what you like, skip what you don't. I'll see you on the next one. Click on this playlist for more awesome food reviews.